Hey everyone, we're back with more FF14. That such an abundant source of ether should lie undisturbed for millennia is a miracle made possible by the Steppe's long history of isolation. Well, it looks like I was right about the pillars. Now we just need his permission to use them. You found that which you seek then? Great. Indeed, great indeed is the Dust Mother's power. If not, less will suffice to protect our lands. The blessing of other tribes must now be sought. Of course, but to which tribe should we appeal? There are many who worship Nhaama, but none so fervent in their faith as the Datharl. Their consent shall be the key. The Datharl? Lee spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Datharl fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Datharl Ka and treat with their Hatun Sadu. Green is really excited about this. I was saying, would you date the Hatun Sadu? There's lots of yols up here, I just noticed. Azim had. Nhaama's retreat. You don't date anything after meeting ISO? You might want to respell meeting there, because that gives me a different feeling. Although, maybe that is how you mean it. Great faith gives rise to great strength, for better or worse. Whatever it is that Datharl holds sacred, we would do well to accord it all respect. Despite her fondness for battle, Sadu is an astute leader. If we plead our case in earnest, I'm certain she can be persuaded. You again. Other matters demand our time, Allagan. Unless it is battle you seek? Alas, not. Quite the opposite, in fact. Talking, always talking. You say the pillars hold great power? Of course they do. They are the source of Nhaama's strength. To the Datharl, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Though I see this is not your wish. You see the wisdom of our proposition, then? You will join hands with us? I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nhaama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the steppe to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely, battle with you, Allagan. The Nhaama ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger, and you shall have the Datharl as your allies. Surely, these are agreeable terms? Well, this is, not a wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Hatun has made her choice. Shall we dance? Ha! It shall be the battle the steppe shall not soon forget. Ah, already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Allagan, and await me outside the Ka. I will gather my witnesses and join you anon. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, it is one of these. Excellent. Try as I might, I fail to see the logic in this arrangement. I can but conclude there is none. When I was little, I would stride up to Gosetsu, wooden sword in hand, and challenge him. To his credit, he never held back, and I had many a bump and bruise to show for it.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Hahn.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher. That is our way. The way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies, and such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
Well, we're both black mages, so this should be somewhat interesting, maybe. You are strong indeed, a worthy champion of the steppes. But you were mistaken if you think I would fall so easily. Okay. To be fair, I didn't think anything, but...
In death do our souls sing!
Accidentally used my triple cast too soon. Fine.
In death do our souls sing!
Okay. Oh, fighting you is pure bliss! Such sweet pleasure, I will not suffer to end too soon. Yeah, she just keep getting up, alright. Well, do not tell me that is all you have.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
My arms grow heavy. My eyes dim. But as long as my lifeblood flows, I will fight on! Ah! How it burns! "60 seconds till meteor impact."
In death do our souls sing!
Get destroyed.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come! We have only just begun!
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever. Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nhaama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Insolent child. You will learn your place!
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this, but if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
That's right. You get to play as Ishtola, who has Stone 4 of the 7th Dawn, Arrow 2 of the 7th Dawn, Cure 2 of the 7th Dawn, and Ether Well, which restores MP. Alright. Well. We shall endeavor to be most convincing. When we have claimed victory, I claim Heian for the Baduga. Do as you will. Alright, Heian, you got this, right? Focus on Magnite. Leave the Didactyl to me. Okay. This is intriguing. Welcome back. We're playing as Ishtola.
Kneel or die!
That's not good. Okay. He's gonna keep yelling at me because I keep putting arrow on him.
Bow down before me!
No, let's kill this one.
Kneel or die!
Mark well and learn!
I should probably
Concentrate!
We just LB3 then.
Kneel or die!
You suck, Magna. So remember last time we got this guy? He kept trying to flirt with every chick and thinking that they were his moon.
Bow down before me!
Mark well and learn!
Yeah, so Magna here thinks that every chick is his destined lover.
Kneel or die!
The scale of the father.
Bow down before me!
Well, this one is actually...
Tremble before the sun!
Very well. They're still up to me. Alright.
Let us be about it!
Predictable. What? Every step you take, every move you make, the sun sees it all. He'll be watching us. Now fall! Time to finish this.
Aoife, to me.
Hey look, she's doing Yuna's dance.
How about you?
Oh, what strength! What grace is this? Shoal was like, alright, I've had enough of this.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat. 'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Nhaama's power is yours to wield. What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy. It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
You? By what are you called?
Y'shtola, why?
Are you my Nhaama?
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nhaama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
I am. Not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Little?
Little son! Little son! Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
We have wasted enough time here. Sirin awaits for word of our success.
I love Ishtola. She was well past her patience at that point. Ah, so good. Offended? Not in the least. I am no stranger to clumsy propositions, and that, believe it or not, was not the worst I have heard. That's true, she has spoken to Alpha now. Magnai's unannounced appearance had me worried for a moment, but it was not his day to shine. Still, I cannot fault the man's bravery. Yeah, I love Ishtola, she's so good. You had not only to contend with Sadu, but Magnai too? Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands, weak though we are, and we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with all our blessing. You have my heartfelt thanks! Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing, many more will rally to our cause, but I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Serena. Now, none of this would have been possible without you. Well, the mole have no love for war. We love our home fiercely. Should the steppe be threatened, we will rise up to protect it, as will full many other tribes, I believe. And so our allegiance begins to take shape. Now, if we can just get that ether flowing again, it will have to have been a successful trip. We get a endurer emote. We have the requisite consent. Now time to put Nhaama's power to use. If the ether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the Ironworks engineers do their work at the ruins. Come, let us return to the House of the Crooked Coin. Damn, girl's an asshole. It's still winning though. Man, with one sentence, she fucking crushed that dude. The man who claims to be the strongest of the Zayla. It is hard to top someone bragging about seeing you as naked on your name day. That is true. Oh, Grimalka, I see you are still here. I would not have the first idea how to awaken such a contraption, let alone control it. But then, I'm not an Archon of Charlian. I should begin at once. You may wish to step back. Fuck. Brings tears to my eyes. How hilarious that was.
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Alright. To manipulate ether in such vast quantities is draining, to say the least. I shall take it slowly for a while. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Ishtola, but you did it! Thanks to you, and Miro, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe that the rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed, and others may have returned from their missions, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado, then. Alright, let's go back to the Dome and Enclave. I have to scroll through all this to get there. Yes, we have arrived. That did not take long. Alright, we're gonna go into the Ken here and then take a quick break, and then we have about 30 minutes left to stream as I do have to start work at 5 today, so I gotta be done in the next 30 minutes. Alright, guys, don't go anywhere. We got more FF14 for you.